Range fans and Reloaders Network, what's up next for Dayattherange.com? Welcome, range fans. Mr. Revolver Guy here with Dayattherange.com. So guys and gals, I haven't spent much time out on the range here lately, but I've been preparing a lot. And I think I've got quite a few good videos planned out. That's right, I'm starting to plan a little bit more versus the unplanned, mainly what you've seen on my channel before. One of the reasons for the unplanned is to make sure that you are getting the unbiased view. Not sponsored by anyone at all. All videos are brought forth by you, the user, and my lovely wife, Miss LEO45. So what's up next for me? Well, what's up next? You guys have seen this one before, haven't you? This is the old Rossi 92 that you've seen about 3 years ago on the hog hunt with me. Yep, my, 300 grain. That's right, folks. 300 grain, 45 Colt. This Rossi 92 is 45 Colt, and that's my 300 grain werewolf getter. So, in planning, I've made some changes to the old Rossi 92 to make it more mine. Some of you guys, again, have seen this, and you've seen the leather that's been added, the sling points that's been added, the ammunition carrier that's been added. Those are all great things, but those that are familiar with the Rossi 92 probably have come across steveguns.com. By the way, again, not affiliated in any kind of way, guys. I'm just talking about products that I have received to slick up the old Rossi 92 from Steve Guns. I have seen his work before, have known of him for a very, very long time. And I would say, having seen his work and shot his work and handled his work, that he is probably the best Rossi 92 slicker-upper there is. If you need anything as it pertains to a Rossi 92, I'm sure Steve over at Steve Guns can help you out. Well, anyways, I went to clean mine, got it out of the back of the safe and went to clean it. And notice, and most of you that do Rossi 92 know that the original spring at some point is going to rust on you no matter how much maintenance and how much oil you use with it. Just the material in itself becomes very rusty, starts to become brittle. So in cleaning mine, I noticed that. So of course, going over to Steve Guns, I got a few products other than just the spring. By the way, the spring that Steve provides is for a 24-inch barrel. This happens to be a 20-inch barrel. The way Steve will tell you to handle this is drop that spring in to the magazine tube and to the magazine feed and cut the spring about 6 inches past the barrel. Then you put the plug back in and you're good to go. And by the way, I did, and I have tried this, and man, it feeds like you would not believe. But not only did I change the spring, Steve makes a very refined magazine plug as well that's made out of metal. I replaced that nasty yellow plastic finally after many, many years of use and abuse because the plastic had started to get hard and started to become very brittle. I started to get nervous that, you know what, this thing could break up inside the magazine tube and cause some feeding issues when I'm out on a hunt one day. And that's something that I definitely did not want to happen. Other things that I've done to make this mine, and I'll show you that magazine. Let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, you see it's safe, right? And I'll show you that magazine metal follower down there. I'll get you a close of that and some B-roll and let you guys take a look at it. But very, very refined. Also, to make this more mine, look at that. What is a lever action without a saddle ring, right? So Steve has this over on his websites as well, and I've added one. Very easy to do. Even if you're not a gunsmith or a wannabe gunsmith, something very easy to do on the Rossi 92. By the way, over at Steve Guns, he has a DVD that shows you how to take this thing down to bare parts and slick it up if you've got the heart for it. And last but not least, gold bead front dot sight. Check out that gold bead dot. Check it out. Oh gosh, you won't be able to see it. Oh, I can't get it to focus, folks. I'll roll in some B-roll there for you and let you take a look at it. But Gold Bead front dot sight, and man, I am ready to get this thing out on the range. I can't wait. Fast acquisition. I shoot better with that dot up there. Those that are familiar, Rossi had the old blade sight on here before, and it's done well. Again, it's put pork on the table, and but now I'm going to take this thing out at 25 yards, 50 yards, and 100 yards, and out of 10 shots that I put in this magazine tube, I am going to see if I can hold 10 shots on a pie plate, 8-inch pie plate, from each of those distances and see how the old Rossi 92 treats me. Okay, what else is up next, folks? As we put that down, what else is up next is the old Ransome International. And you guys have seen this before in the 357 Magnum videos. Man, they just keep getting better and better. You guys seen that I've swapped out the leather pad on the previous videos, and I'll link those videos down below. By the way, if you would please for me, hit subscribe. Also hit that bell to know when I post new videos. And the thumbs up, thumbs down, tell me what you think about the videos. It all helps me continue to bring these videos to you and also brings me enjoyment and just providing the overall unbiased views. Well, what's different about this Ransome International? You guys have seen that we can put it on a tripod and seen all of the other features. Well, Ransome International has come out with, man, everybody has been asking, and did they follow through? This is a leather padded, by the way, now V-block on this V-block. So now when I hang, check it out. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Okay, I'm not a singer. But anyways, that's right, folks. I got the old padded V-block installed because you guys have not seen this one before. And this is a Cimarron 44 Magnum bad boy octagon barrel. I mean, folks, check it out. 8 inches. Of course, everybody that knows me, that long barrel is something to be dealt with. And I will tell you what, I can't wait to get it on the range to test the accuracy. We're going to give you a tabletop review in the future to tell you about the bad boy, how it came about, and reveal some of the features, normal tabletop review. But then also, we're going to get it out on the range, probably put it into some ballistics gel. I got a good friend of mine over at the Reloaders Network, Big E. He's sending me some special 265 grain coated cast bullets that's going to go right in this thing. And we're going to see how it handles compared to the double action. Man. I am really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, and the last but not least, making my firearms more of my own. You guys have seen the 455, and you've seen the work that I've done with it in the 22 challenge. By the way, thanks to all that have joined the 22 challenge. Let's keep it going, fellas. Let's keep it going out there over at dayattherange.com. Come and join our challenge and see what you can do in the 50-yard line 22 long rifle challenge. Well, I'm going to see if I can make that 455 shoot better, and if not shoot better, more pleasurable for me out on the range. I have some product from NRT Outdoors. Again, not affiliated, not related in any way to the site, but this is, check it out. I don't know if you can see it through that plastic tube. I probably should have took it out of there. This is a metal trigger guard that will add more rigidness to the frame in and of itself. That rifle has been bedded, but I'm going to put this on that rifle to see if we can add a little bit more stiffness, a little bit more rigid to the rifle. If not, I just like the looks of the thing, and I also really like the barricade stop there in front. Man, I tell you, I got some pretty nice product that I will roll in some B-roll film right now to show you from NRT Outdoors. I told you folks, some great products from NRT Outdoors that I just received. Check it out. That's two 10-round magazines for the 455. Not that impressive, right? Everybody's seen them, but check this out. They're the only ones that produce this kind of product that I know of. That's the 3-round extender. That's going to turn this 10-round magazine into a 13-round magazine. Just means more fun for me. And I've got one of these 3-round extenders for each of my 10-round magazines. Also, what's more impressive to me, there's a threaded bolt, folks. That's right. And on that threaded bolt, I'm going to add the threaded bolt handle, grenade threaded bolt handle, right? Oh, I'm so excited. Let's get to putting these things together. NRT Outdoors. I am so excited about the new videos to come. You're going to want to stay tuned. There are more being planned. And don't forget, over at Dayattherange.com, there is a user request channel where you can make a request of something you want to see. And if I can facilitate it, I'll bring it your way. As promised from Dayattherange.com, unbiased and unfiltered. The bolt knob from NRT Outdoors does not fit on the CZ457. It did fit, but because of my scope and the bell housing back here, it was too large and the bolt throw was too high for this particular bolt. So I'll be contacting NRT Outdoors about what possibly they can do about this. Thank you for supporting Dayattherange.com. Mr. Revolver Guy, signing out.